my father would say that our first thing we needed to do was, and particularly around Christmas time, we'd roll off these pamphlets with an old roller printer machine. You'd have to make a stencil and then put the ink in and roll this, I don't know what it's called, this printer. And then we'd have to cut the pamphlets out, and then from there we'd have to walk, and we'd walk all the way from Prince George Drive right down to First Road. That would be our day, dropping pamphlets in people's post boxes, and just simple appeals for supporting us, supporting the organisation, and remembering the organisation at specific times of the year. So I recall a lot of that. I also recall at some stage with this new building, the painting of the mural in the preschool. I remember saying that I want to be here, and so my dad dropped me off, and there was a lady that was painting it, and she was painting quite late into the night. I'd take the preschool go-kart, as a little go-kart, and while I was watching her paint, and then in between I'd take the go-kart and go down the ramp. So yeah, I remember that quite fondly. Well, at that stage, I thought it was, I didn't make much sense of it. But looking back at it now, it represented something quite unique for an organization like ours, one which is and was at that stage under-resourced. But the intention was to create an opportunity for blind children to experience schooling as any other child would. And I think that's quite unique, looking back at that the thinking behind it was years ahead of its time, and years ahead of, I think, other organizations where they recognized there was a need for early childhood development for kids. So there's a lot that goes into the actual painting itself, but the story behind it, I think, is more significant.